What's up, everybody? This is Brian from Pocket Hype, and today I want to show you the MyLog Home Live Wallpaper, which is one truly amazing live wallpaper in 3D and HD quality. It's interactive. You can do a lot of things in it. You have a gyroscope, so you can even check out the mouse right here. Check out the lens flare effect. So there's been a lot of love put into this live wallpaper, and you can do a 360 turn through the whole room. Let me just go once for you through, and then you have a quick peek on what you can get as well. You can customize this live wallpaper, like you're removing the paper bin, the flowers, and lots more in the other rooms. Every room has something interesting to find or tap on. Even the window right here in the background, you can check the time and date. You have cobweb right here that can be removed. You can open up the windows. You can as well change the background right here. If you really look at it, you even see the small dust particles flying through the air, like right here, getting caught in the light. It has the actual time and date of your device. You can adjust or type in your own message up here, which we're all going to do later on. I have prepared some pictures of mine for you that we can put into different sets right here, like in the picture frame, or right here. You can even tap the radio and have that played. Open up drawers. You can, here's some more drawers you can open up. You can change several flags up here, more cobweb to remove. If you tap onto the light, it brightens up the little bed spring, like interactive jumping on the bed. Then you have some more interactions right here. And what's really cool, now let's take a peek around the corner. Let's go ahead and take a peek around the corner, and if you see the little banana plant, you can open up the window right here as well. You can turn on the TV. So a lot of things to do. You can even mess around with the time up here. And then you can hear some more of the gyroscope right here. You definitely see the difference. You can even go play retro arcade gaming right here. Some virtual tennis, as it was called back in the 1980s. Still a good game for hardcore gamers. You have the actual time and date, actual date right here and the year. Some more picture frames that you're able to change. You can even set these right here. Then you have a little cozy little fireplace. Let's have the ship go down. Tap the fireplace, lighten up the fire. Is that not warm enough for you? After a nice game of chess, you can just move the chair to the fireplace and count what's on your bank account right here. Then we've shown you the cactus, how it moves. The window can close. So let's just go ahead into settings, and I'm going to show you some more while we're at the window. So here we are in the settings now. By the way, as you already seen in the beginning, the rotation, this is basically how tab viewers would have the view. It's a little more wider screen, so that's pretty interesting as well. But let's stick with the window. Do some changes right here. And now we have set the texture quality all the way to high. You can also go ahead and set it down. Then you have the performance level. We also have it all the way up to 60 frames per second. Then you can turn on and off the gyroscope if you want it. The camera tilt sensitivity we have set onto normal. You can even have it a little higher if you like. The interactions, that means everything you can tap, you can set that on and off if you like. The camera mode, we have free panning, the regular one that runs the most smoothest on our device, but here's several pannings that you can choose from yourself to customize everything to your needs. Then we have the camera panning speed, Then you can also lock the camera onto the different rooms. Here you have all the rooms listed. That means 8 rooms in general. Then you can even go ahead and change the color mode, which is very interesting. Blue would give it like a little night look. Then it will look kind of like a night. Let me just go where light is. And you see the little difference. There's still a little yellowish right here going on. What looks very awesome on the color mode is the cross processing. I really like that. Gives us this old little retro type deal of look through the whole place. And then you can also set it black and white or this brownish look called sepia. Kind of like maybe some people might remember to like some kind of cowboy movies or something like that. So you can also go ahead change that. Then here you can disable the particles, the touch glow. Let me just go ahead and put it back to normal right here on the colors. Then you can enable or disable the lens flare, the touch glow, the particles, the aberration, or the vignette. Vignette will give this whole thing a little darker look. Now this is back to normal camera, plus the vignette. This is a little black outlining around. But for this preview, let's just disable the vignette. Then you can hide the objects. Gives you a little idea of some objects that you're able to touch as well. So here are all the objects that you can go ahead and enable or disable if you like. Here are several flags that you can change and use from to put up over your bed. Or this is, let me just check if my wife is in the room. Otherwise I'm going to be in mad trouble. Let me just go ahead over the bed. And then you could also put flags like these right here. Not a very good idea for a honeymoon, by the way. I would not recommend that. It's gonna bring you into a lot of trouble. And just kidding around. So let me just go ahead and well, we can choose any flag we like. Here's some more little smiley, the Ravens logo, pirate. Let me just go ahead and choose this right here. Why not? Then we can have our own note text. So let me just go ahead and put in the noteboard over the computer. Brian was here from, let's go ahead and do this. Then we can change the pictures. Like I said, already prepared some pictures for you. Now I just have to make sure which ones are which to have a look on nice and cozy. You can take your own pictures from the gallery. Here we go. Let's use my city right here. A little picture I made. Then let's put me and my son right there. Let's go ahead and put my wife right here. On the background picture of the painting. Let's go ahead and put the shark I drew. And right here on the painting itself, let's have something very painting looking like and put my son. Then to the weather, we're gonna get into a second. So let me just go ahead and show you right now all the paintings. Here now you have a different flag up here. Then here we have the painting. As you see, there's the shark I drew. Also very nice again with the rotation and the gyroscope. There you go. And then you can also tap the painting and look what happens. So like I said, there's a lot of hidden stuff going on in here. And you can just bring it back just by tapping it. Then here we have some paintings. You can also adjust the picture frames if you like. Put them a little front, straighten them out, or have them a little sideways. You can adjust all these little notes right here. Here we have my home city. And here we have the customized note. You can basically tap all the lights everywhere. Now let's go right here with the weather. This is one awesome feature. You can have the weather set rather to automatic. Right here, automatic weather based on location and time. So let's just go ahead and disable that. Let's choose the season. Let's go ahead and put winter. Let's check out, let's put snow right here, and then we'll look like something like this. And we'll snow. You can also for stormy days or feelings. You can, let's go ahead, put autumn, change the sky a little to even more cloudy. Then you can even change the day and time. You have sunrise, dawn, and night, and this will automatically, if you have it on auto set, as soon as it gets dark out of your place, pretty much at the time it will also become night in the background. You have also different the moon phases, or you can change the moon size as well, so you can all do that too. Let's put a little foggy now, or let's just go ahead and put a little rainy. And now you have a little rainy little weather. Let me just go ahead with storm as well. Let's put a little springy, but to springtime that is. Then let's put a stormy clouds and set it to storm as well. Then you should have a little thunder strike going on. Yeah, there you go. See a little thunder strike. You can also have it rotate right here, or actually with the gyroscope, if you tilt your phone, a little different view from the window. So when you open up the window, you might be able to see the thunder even a little more. So there's a lot of things to do in this live wallpaper in order to set it to your personal needs and wantings. So let's go ahead, keep it summer, put the sky nice and clear. Let's check daytime. Let's put it ahead to the nighttime. Weather, we're just gonna go ahead. We can check out foggy, lunar phase. Let's keep it on full moon. There you go. Have the werewolves come out. So this kind of looks a little spooky outside. Here's some cobweb we can remove. You can even enable or disable the cobweb if it's getting on your nerves. So this is pretty awesome, ain't it? You have all these things to do. Let's just go ahead, put the sky back to, let's keep it clear sky, daytime, or you can check out the sunrise and sundown. I haven't showed you that yet. So look at that, and even see the lens flare right here in the bottom. So rotation. So it looks like a little morning when everything is fogged up in the morning. So this is one awesome live wallpaper. Like I said, there's so many possibilities in order to change it and customize it. It's pretty amazing. Definitely with the rotation. You can spend hours on just customizing it. Let's put it back to date. Here you go. Nice clear sky in the background. And let's go ahead and set the wallpaper. And here you go. You can scroll everything through. Here's a little time, by the way. You can tap it like a little alarm clock. I like removing and enabling that picture. Let's get it back and forth like that. Kind of as if you'd be painting it yourself. Let's close the drawers down here. Some more light. You can play around. You can tap onto the flag. So as you see, there's a lot of things to do. You can even remove the coats if you don't like it, as you already seen. Let's close the window up here. Check if the banana plant's okay. And play some more games. So I hope you like this live wallpaper. Please rate it thumbs up. Since it has become a long video to show you all these things that you're able to do, and I still haven't showed you everything. I've showed you a lot, but not everything. I still want you to figure out your own a little bit and have your fun with it. And please rate the video thumbs up if you like it. Feel free to pass it on. I'm Brian from Pocket Hype, and peace. I'm out. See ya.